torrential, and must have been around 100 miles an hour or so. And my wife and I were just standing back. We saw the windows moving in and out, and we just stood back and let it go, and they exploded. Some went down the street, some went in the building.
It's very sad. I know that you can not replace lives, but you can replace things, but this is a lot of things to have to replace. We've been down here since 3 this morning and trying to make sure everything was cared for. And when the windows and people's signs started crashing into the windows, it was just time to stay out of the way.
We thought the building would hold up, but it didn't hold up.
First time when we passed, it was very calm, not that bad. The second turn was pretty bad. Take all the roof off, been holding a door to save my other part of the house for 30 minutes.
How did that feel?
Scary. Trying to save my baby.
It was blowing so hard, coming from the front door. I shut the front door. The best I could, and I was in the bathroom. The roof was off, the rain was just pouring.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Royal Express News. My name is Kaylee, and I'll bring you the latest updates on today. Hurricane Michael has left such intense damages in America. This is sure to be one of the most remarkable warnings to the whole globe. If human continues to destroy the world and ignore those signs of the nature, it will surely lead to the whole universe to disaster.
Brooke Baldwin, go ahead. Tell us what you're seeing.
Sure. So you can see, home after home, what was a home just flattens. So many of the homes I'm looking at made of wood. And, when you think of the sheer force of those hurricane winds clocked at 155 miles an hour on the side, Chad talked a lot about how the hurricane took that right turn, and this is precisely where it took a turn. And Mexico Beach is a town about 2 miles wide by 3 miles long. It's not huge, but it's this quaint little seaside town. About 1,000 people live here year round, and I have no words.
Brooke,
what I'm looking at.
So for our viewers, if you're just joining us, you are seeing something remarkable and devastating. Our Brooke Baldwin is over Mexico Beach, there on the panhandle of Florida. For the first time, these are the first images you or any of us are seeing of a community destroyed, a community flattened. Brooke, I'm also hearing from our producers here, the National Guard is on the ground there below you. They're working with some local emergency officials who stayed. Right now, they're apparently with a group of 20 survivors there who hunkered down. But keep telling us, keep walking us through this.
I see some people. I see about half a dozen people on the ground. I can see some official emergency vehicles. We wanted to get in. We wanted to, because these roads were impassable, and you can understand why just by looking at these pictures. We want to land this helicopter and go try to tell the stories of those few people who did choose to ride this thing out. Fortunately, I think most people heeded those evacuation. It was a mandatory evacuation in this part of the panhandle, and most people did leave. But as you pointed out, Poppy, there are more than a dozen people who did decide to hunker down. I see more people down along the road. Just imagine. This is your home. This is your livelihood. This is where you love. This is beautiful, pristine Mexico Beach, Florida, along this gorgeous part of the Florida Panhandle. And for people who are also waking up this morning, who have homes here, who did heed those warnings and leave. I talked to a city councilwoman yesterday on my show. She lost her husband in November, and so she's going through this, and she was being texted by friends all saying to her, "I'm so sorry for your loss." And she was just describing to me the feeling of losing her home and knowing she would lose her home because of the path of this hurricane. And she's hoping to get back, as so many people I know are trying to get in touch to see if their homes remain. And it's...
That's Brooke Baldwin there. A difficult signal, you can understand, from in the air over Mexico Beach. These are images from there just moments ago. Brooke Baldwin in a helicopter. Over there, you can see entire homes, no longer homes, just imprints of those homes where they used to stand. Brooke Baldwin said she did see some people on the ground there, and boy, you can tell why officials told folks to evacuate, right? This is a place where folks had no business being.
Trying to get into Mexico still, a number of road closures and a number of roads blocked by downed trees and downed power lines. We're still kind of navigating our way around. We took some video as we midway east on Route 388 trying to get to Mexico Beach, and that was pretty treacherous. I mean, just massive trees down the road. Some vehicles were able to get around them. We were able to get around some of those trees, but then you come into some other areas where it was just to get around it, or where police were not allowing people through. There was one roadblock in Mexico Beach where there were only responders.
Of families, they can't reach family members on the ground. First responders cannot, but we have both Brooke Baldwin above Mexico Beach. We got our Brian Todd on the ground as we get their signal back up again.
And that's the road on the left side of your screen. That's the road that Brian is on trying to get into there. Wow.
So we're going now. We have, I believe, we're in touch with our another colleague on the ground there.
Chad Myers, are you with us in the Severe Weather Center? Because our signal keeps, we keep losing it with Brooke and Ryan. But Brooke was talking about that right turn of the storm, and it was just, you know, just right in the bullseye there was Mexico Beach.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the duration of today's program. Thank you for watching.